People often ask me why I'm so happy or like, what is the deal with this? And I don't have like a really good answer other than like, I don't know what other way to be. Like that's just, it's my brand. I love weddings. I'm gonna kind of take a walk down memory lane of kind of how I got into this role of culture specialist, which people are so interested in, and it's such a hot topic right now. I love flowers, I love coffee, I love Christmas. So how I got into culture, I worked for a student travel company. I was doing customer service there, and I loved the company, I loved the people. Didn't love the job, cried like once a week. It was super like negative. And I met with them at like the 1 year mark, and they're like, oh, okay, you know, how's everything going? I'm like, I love working here, but this job is just not for me. And they're like, how would you feel if we invented a job for you? I was like, cool, tell me more about it. And they're like, it's gonna be your job to make people happy. You already do it anyway, but we're just gonna, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, let's do it. And I became a culture coordinator. I love hygge. I went to a job that just was the worst. Like I knew day one, I was like, what have I done? And then I saw this role at Uberflip. I'm like, this is what I was looking for. Should I do it? Should I apply? And I ended up applying, and I worked at that weird, crappy job for 2 months. And then I found Uberflip. So it's also okay to like go to a place and not love it. Like you don't have to stick it out. You don't owe anyone anything. If you don't like working there, you don't have to work there. I really love confetti. I love traveling. Start something on the side. It can be something so simple, like a little Instagram account or something that just like gets you creative and feeling excited. And I think it's so important to have that. With that being said, I should take my own advice and also like take time for yourself, especially entrepreneurs. Like people are doing so many things all the time and they're hustling so hard. And as my husband says, like, spend time with me. I'm like, I can't, I'm busy. I love my grandma and grandpa. People are like, what's a typical day? I'm like, okay. It's like me running to go get treats from Metro and then like throwing balloons on someone because it's their birthday. And then planning out the next month's culture calendar and making sure people have filled out forms and like written back to stuff. If I had known a culture specialist was a job when I went to school, I would be it. This is my jam. You have to like invest so much of your time and energy. It's all about building relationships and getting to know the people that you work with and basically just like executing amazing things to make people love where they work, which is a beautiful thing. So any company that has someone in this role, good on you, you're doing it right. Anyone who doesn't, get one. And so if you're somewhere where you don't like it now, it's just like, it's gonna come and everyone's like, yeah, everything happens for a reason. You're like, oh, okay, but then when it does happen, you're like, it does.